welcome back to my channel. This is Rupanata, and in this channel we talk about mental illness and a lot of stuff, like a whole lot of stuff. And it's just me bringing you all on my life journey. And if you want to know more about me, then go and check out my channel and see all of my videos. So that will be a good start for us to get to know each other. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about something really important, because I feel that a lot of us, including myself, we do not know the process of how to do it. And it is very important that we learn how to do it, because if we don't learn how to do that, it's going to affect our lives in a lot of ways, professionally, health wise, in our relationships. It's going to affect us, and it's going to keep bothering us in a lot of ways, and we are not able to move on from that. So it is very important for us to do this and learn the right process to do this, and we should practice it properly, because even this has a process, and it is very, very important that we do not take it into account much. So today we want to talk about it's okay to go through the negative emotions and feelings. So when we talk about negative or negativity, people don't want to listen about it. They don't want negativity in their lives. Nobody wants negativity in our lives. And I think the only time we are happy to read the word negative, it's on a medical report that we see that I got my test negative. So for now, when we take a COVID test and the reports come negative, we are extremely happy. So that thing. But it is very important for us, because of this, that we don't like the negative emotions. We try to run away from them. We don't want to feel the emotions, so we just try to run away from it and try to go on and basically move on. But I feel that most of us do not take the time to heal ourselves, to take the time out for ourselves and heal ourselves, because it is very important to heal ourselves, because you're running away from the negative emotions. You're trying to run away and everything. So you say you had a bad day, you have gotten your results and it's extremely bad, or you have had a breakup and it was a very bad breakup. So you sit with a tub full of ice cream and food and everything and watch a movie. You are out with your friends, you enjoy and everything. But for 2 days you're gonna feel good. For the next day you're gonna feel good. But again that feeling will come back. And you ask that, I did this. Why is this feeling coming back? Why do I feel this way? And then it comes back to you. And for some people it's not that easy for the feelings to come back, because we always try to push it. But it's going to show in your work, it's going to show in your health, it maybe even go into your next relationship that you don't want. You want to leave it all behind, because that was that phase. You don't want to take that baggage into the next relationship, because when we do that, it's bad for your partner, and you don't want your partner to go through it, because they didn't do anything to you. It's your baggage. You have to solve it yourself. So it's important that we take time to heal ourselves. And I'm going to talk about this metaphor that I also learned from my therapist and even from my brother, that if you have a wardrobe, you have a wardrobe and there are some clothes that are there in the wardrobe. Now you have this big comforter, big blanket, and you're in a rush. You have to go somewhere. You're in a rush, and because you're in a rush, puts you in a pressure, like you're in pressure, so you have to rush, you don't have time to like fold it and put it in place. So now you just, you know, do something with the comforter and just put it in like somehow and try to close the doors and you run out. But what happens? The comforter falls down. Now feel that the wardrobe is your vessel, it's your body, it's your body, it's your mind, it's your heart. And the clothes that are folded properly, those are your emotions. And this big comforter is the negative emotion. It's the thing that is bothering you. And you want to shove it inside the wardrobe. You just want to put it like in some place. It doesn't have a proper designated place for itself. You want to shove it in. But it doesn't have a proper place in the wardrobe, in your mind. So when you just shut it down and get away from it, it's going to fall down. It's going to come out in some other way. So we are not doing a good job in actually putting it in a designated place. So we have to do that. We have to put that negative emotion in a designated place and deal with the negative emotions. And we have to also, feel the pain. I'm telling you, feel the pain. Don't run away from it. Don't run away from it. Take your time. Take as much time as you need. Because believe me, everyone have different cycles. We all have different clocks to follow. We all have different paths to follow. My path is different, your path is different. We are not going to, like, I know what you feel like. Everyone around you is just running and they are doing so many things. They are passing out and all of that, but you're like sitting in a place and you're like, why is, like, we started at the same point, but why is that person ahead of me and I am behind? And you feel that, am I doing something wrong? Am I running late? But you're not running late. It's just your path. You're going to take time. Take that time and do what you have to do. Take that time to heal yourself. Enjoy things, because healing doesn't happen in a week or in a month. I won't say not for everyone. Not everyone is not the same. For some people it may happen in just a month. But healing takes time. Like, healing really, really takes time. You have to give that time to yourself. From anything, it can be a bad breakup, it can be a bad result, it can be someone close passing away. But you have to give your time to heal. You can't just shove it inside and let it go, because that is going to carry. And when you start at one point and you are like, okay, this happened, I have to go through it. You wallow for some time and then you feel like, okay, I'm healed. Then you move on. But then again you come back to square one, the point where you started. That is because you're not taking the time to heal. Like, until and unless you heal, you won't be able to do anything properly. You won't be able to put your mind to anything properly that you want to do. And that is when you will feel like, I'm giving all my effort, but why don't I feel happy? Why don't I feel that void getting filled up? Because there is a void inside you that is not filled up. And like, I will make another video about this, because I think that is also very important, and at least people of my age, I won't say not everyone understands, but I don't think everyone does. So, like, some people don't. So I will make another video about it. But I just want to say that feel the pain. Don't run from it. Like, let yourself experience the bad times and let yourself go through the negative emotions. But don't go and, like, try not to get into it too much, but go through it. Don't push it aside. Don't just, shove it inside the wardrobe. Let it fall out. And then when you are ready, then you fold it in a proper manner and put it in a designated place. That is your place. You're not going to move away from it. So at that time, it is not going to you know, it's not going to bother you anymore. It's time that we do that, because I will tell you from my own experience that uh, I have been in that cycle. I have tried to shove it in. I'm like, okay, I have tried like so many times to shove it in, and you know, but I've come back to the same point, and I have not been able to move forward. I'm in like one stuck position, and everyone around me is doing so many things, and I feel that I'm just in stuck position. But it is not true. I know that I'm telling you all this stuff, but believe me, I am at the same position as you are. I have not figured it all out. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still going through the process of healing myself. Like, I think in a day I get this question like at least like 3-4 times from some random person, or from my friend, that why are you like right now everyone is like, I won't say everyone, but most of the people are in a relationship, because we are teenagers and it's the time to be in a relationship, I guess. But and people think that I am not healed, but the fact is I am healed. I'll say that I am healed from that. I just don't want to be in a relationship, that's all. I just want to be with myself right now and want to enjoy the process, because there are so many things I have to figure it out. So it's just not my time. So when people like, if someone is rushing you, then stand your ground and say, okay, I can't do it right now. I can't do it right now. I need to take time for myself. I have to take that time for myself and do it in my own time, because right now I'm not feeling well. I need to rest. I need to take a break. Let yourself take a break, okay? It's like, don't feel guilty to take a break. Even for people who are working, even for the mothers out there, like, take that break. You need it. Tell your family that you need that break. You can't work anymore. Tell your bosses that you need that break. You just need a break to relax. Because if you don't take that break and embrace it and feel it, it's going to come back, and you will never be able to move forward. So take it in, take time, analyze it, do things that make you happy. Do things from within that make you happy. You don't have to do things that you don't have to depend on others to make you happy. Do things that make you happy from yourself, that you can do yourself, so that you don't have to depend on others to make you do that. Make you happy, make you feel happy, okay? And take that break and take the time to heal. It doesn't matter if it takes you 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. There's a lot of time to do things. Believe me. There is like, people say that life is short, but it's okay. At least you're doing it in your terms and you won't regret it. That, okay, someone made me do that, that's why I am here right now. You have, like, whatever decision you take, it's your decision, so you can't regret that, okay? You can't blame it on someone and be resentful with that person, that, okay, it was my decision, so I am, like, here for it. This is what I did, and that's why I'm getting the consequences. So that I will be right. So just go through it. Go through the journey. Heal yourself. And then move on happily. It's not that hard to move on, really. It's not that hard. And I'm not, like, I know people think that with move ons we mean from breakups, but it's not just about breakups. It's move on means, at least for me, it means to get out of that dark place and, move on from stuff. And not just breakups, please. So yeah. Okay, I hope you liked the video. I know it was a little bit Nadana side, but I hope you like it still. And I hope it helped you. And if it did help you, then leave a comment below and let me know what you learned. And share your stories also. I want to read about your stories and everything. So stay tuned for more videos, and like and subscribe, and even press the bell icon so that you are notified whenever I post a new video. And hope you are good. You give happiness to me and I give happiness to you all. At least I try to give it to you all. So have a nice day, have a nice weekend, and enjoy. Go get a tub of ice cream and watch that movie. It's part of the healing process and it's the best part. So yeah, okay, bye bye. Thanks for watching.